Let's face it, expense reports are the bane of many a professional's existence. You meticulously track down receipts, fill out forms, and then the waiting game begins. When will you finally see that sweet reimbursement hit your account? If you're using Expensify, that's a valid question. While it streamlines the expense report process, the answer to how long you wait for your money depends on a few factors. So, grab a coffee, settle in, and let's break down the Expensify reimbursement timeline. The big factor, your company's approval process. Expensify itself doesn't hold onto your money. It acts as a platform for submitting and tracking expenses. Once you submit your report, it goes to your company's designated approvers for review. This is where the waiting game truly begins. Here's the thing, every company has its own internal approval process. Some have a single, quick approving manager, while others have multi-level approvals and specific spending limits for each level. This internal process can take anywhere from a few hours to several days, depending on your company's size and structure. But there's more to the story, the Expensify card factor. Expensify offers its own corporate card, and here's where things get interesting. If your company uses the Expensify card for at least 50% of your approved expenses, you might be eligible for faster reimbursements. This is because Expensify can potentially automate some of the approval steps for card transactions, speeding things up on their end. However, keep in mind that even with the Expensify card, your company's approval process still plays a crucial role. So, if your manager takes their sweet time reviewing reports, the card might not shave off a significant amount of waiting time. So, how long does it actually take? The honest answer? It varies. Here's a rough breakdown to give you an idea. Best case scenario, Expensify card plus fast approvals. If your company utilizes the Expensify card for most expenses and has a streamlined approval process, you could see reimbursements within a day or two after submitting your report. More likely scenario, some card usage plus standard approvals. If your company uses the Expensify card for some expenses, but not all, and has a standard approval process with 1 or 2 levels, expect to wait anywhere from 3 to 5 business days for your reimbursement. Worst case scenario, no card usage plus multi-level approvals. If your company doesn't use the Expensify card and has a multi-level approval process with strict spending limits, you could be waiting a week or even longer for reimbursements. Pro tip, be proactive. Don't wait in silence. Communicate with your manager or whoever handles expense approvals in your company. Find out their preferred way to receive reports and any specific deadlines they might have. The more transparent the process, the smoother and faster things will go. Remember, patience is a virtue, especially with expense reports. While waiting for reimbursements can be frustrating, Expensify offers a valuable service by streamlining the expense report process. By understanding your company's internal procedures and potentially utilizing the Expensify card, you can hopefully minimize that waiting period. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.